apparently there's some people that go there as like regulars. And like sing there and stuff like consistently. That's pretty interesting. And no, I'm not going to get up and sing. I've been to a point in like the last week where I can just start to like, if I hear like a song in my personal time, I can like start to sing to it without my voice completely crapping out on me. So that's nice. I don't know how I managed to like overstrain my voice so fucking hard the other day. There's a question. Does waifu only apply to shows? Because I can think of one from a game. Oh no. That's like most people go like, oh, it's gonna be from anime, manga, stuff like that. But if it's from a game, it counts too. Because the other thing too is it's not just like this like variety of fucking games. What are you lot doing? You're all going to harvest in the dark. Nice. Here's my whole fucking group of fucking planters coming in here. Look at this. That's nice. I'd love to know how many specifically. If I just scooch over here. Roughly maybe 20 people or less doing this. Nice. Yeah, depending on the game. Mind you, when I'm thinking of game and I'm thinking waifu, the first thing that's coming to my mind is usually something anime related that's very not safe for work. There ain't no other way to say that. There is, but I'm not saying it. So I have to say Cortana from Halo series. She's actually very popular. She's very high up on a lot of people's lists, actually. She's also regarded, allegedly, as one of the first, like, avatar type thing, like VTuber avatar type thing. Like, she's not a VTuber specifically, but she is, like, one of the first steps towards that, allegedly. That was really cool. She's, like, listed in, like, the history of, like, VTubing and how it, like, happened. She's, like, a pinnacle thing. It's very important. So that's pretty cool. Plus, I have a fucking hilarious song. I'll send this to you later, Grim. Got a fucking song about Cortana, too. I think you'll enjoy it. Anybody that has YouTube can look up Domix and look up Valentine's Day song, and you'll find it. But yeah, I'll send that to you, Grim. Yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't got out yet. They've got all their stuff. It's just one person been having a mental break. I think they're all everywhere. Those ones look like they're just milling about. Odd, can you just come and crack that? I think they won't head out until the afternoon when they're in recreation time. That's the only time they'll line up if they're day and night timers. But once they start leaving, it'd be really, really good. Because then we'll end up with our caravan on the way out. I would at least like to see this happen today. Because like we're going all the way up to here. I'm so fucking keen for them to move out. Like it's gonna take them, I think. Hold up. I know the caravan's already like set, but let's have a look at how far this is. I will set up a second caravan to tag team up behind them on their way, but this is supposed to be like 10 days of travel. Cancel that. I can't. Okay, I can't wait. Is it now? What about now? It's now? How about now? I don't know, Grim. It could have been a couple of minutes ago. I've literally got this on fast forward. My people are pretty much ready to go. It's 12th of August. We're literally within 3 days of summer, and I want them out. I want them on their way by the end of fucking summer. It's going to take them 10 days to travel. And I do want, like, the next group to go. They've already got everything, so I might actually set up stuff. A stretch. Thank you, Mathis. I will get a stretch on. I will set up another caravan to go out behind them. Because I think that will take a little bit too. To get going. Oh, wow. My fucking shoulder really hurts, actually. Okay. I tell you what. Let's get the next one. Like, they'll settle once they're done.
Fatality!
Grim! That gopher is judging you so hard. Everybody knows what you did, man. Everybody knows what you did. Let's get a couple of people from further down. Let's see. Tonks. Mining. I want construction people. Just a couple of construction animals can go. You can want animals. This is bless, not me. Oh, no, Grim. It tells me it was you. I don't know. Some of the time when bits come through, I don't know who's done it all the time because sometimes it doesn't show me, which is fucking annoying. But the activity feed and stuff, what you guys like redeem, that I normally know. Like sometimes it doesn't pop up on screen for me to know, but I can like check manually. But yeah, that's it. Lies and slander, Grim. Also, I'll have to when I end tonight a little bit, I'll make sure to take a screenshot of what I was talking about for Mirthless too, with the timeout stuff, so you can know what I meant. Because Monkey kept timing himself out yesterday, and it was pretty fucking hilarious. Let's see, Labia should have. She's got animals. You mean yes, please? What are you on about with you? Yes, please. Mo, burrata. Plants are cooking. Ain't sending no cooks. Not yet. Plants. I do want a couple of people with plants to go. More so animals. I've got a lot of people that have got crafting skills. They're mostly for like... Actually, fucking hell, who was that? Yeah, you. You can go for the trip. I don't need you to be settling. I just need you to be bringing the animals back and forth. I said screenshot of message so I know what you're about. Lol. No, I've got a fucking Twitch help channel now in Discord. So, yeah, if like regulars and stuff ask questions about how something works or they need help with something for their own streams, I don't mind like answering that. I'm gonna like obviously try not to go out of my way to like butt into like other people's like streaming and stuff like that. But if somebody asks a question, I will try to like take the time to answer it in that channel. So that way, if somebody else also has information about it, wants to know something about it, they might be able to just poke their nose in and like find the information, you know, quicker. Manatee, crafting. Manatee can come with us. She can haul stuff. Maya's a quarry worker. I don't know if I need people for mining it. I don't know if this place is going to have mountains. Be interesting. Odd. I can't wait to start a new layout. I'm literally just fucking itching to build again. I love fucking building in this game. I don't know why. It's just peaceful. Like, you get to put all your little white dots everywhere and you get to like start building some fucking framework. And then you watch somebody collapse a roof on their head because they're a dumb cunt. Then somebody else just decides to have a tantrum and destroy it. It's fantastic. It's so serene. Oh, man. I'm looking for construction, if you guys are wondering what I'm looking for. If they don't have a high enough construction, or at least some level of construction, then they ain't going with me. Because I need a couple of people left here that can deconstruct things, for sure. Definitely. But I really need a couple of people that are going out that can build. Because there's no point sending 10 people that can do art if not one of them can build a fucking wall. Or a roof. Or a fucking fridge. Or some shit, you know? I don't want to send cooks. Azula has fallen asleep, half upright. It's very cute, but she's very sleepy. Shoo. What about you? Falcon. At least I remembered how to do this, though, because this is, like, tedious as fuck. Sorry to come back to it, but probably have a good chance of picking waifus from games than shows. And it's because some of the games really hits the core. I think the other thing, too, is when you're playing a game, you're more connected to a character as well. When you're watching a show, it's literally just watching somebody exist. And that can be great, and that can be, like, meh. Like, you may not connect deeper. But in a game, like, either they're helping you, or they're, you know, an enemy or an ally, or they're your character, or they're your character's love interest, or, you know, something. Like, it makes it more, I don't know, connected and important. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, It's only 6. I don't mind that that's only 6. I don't really want to send really big groups. What about Dan? What are you doing, mate? I don't mind watching, but getting involved is more fun. What are we talking about again? Oh, Graham, apparently we're talking about some spicy dating sims and some other types of simulators and the spicy waifus that are involved in that and husbandos and stuff. I'm not gonna keep going with that, like, that particular conversation. That one can lead to some fucking issues. I said in Daisy, I make friends with other players and I betrayed them and eat them. It doesn't surprise me. I am so concerned with the concept of, like, if I ever played Daisy with you, I am not entirely sure that you wouldn't just push me in front of you as, like, a meat shield and then, like, come back to like, just fucking cook up the corpse later. I assume that's what you would do. It's almost what I expect you to do. And I don't know how I'd feel about it not happening as much as, like, it actually happening. There's nothing wrong having friends for dinner. Oh my god, you guys. That is such a fucking old reference too. I haven't heard that for years. Alright, that should be enough with this group. Let's see. Items. Ain't taking up no fucking fresh shit, that's for sure. Medicine, sure, you guys can take probably about 50 on this stack. I would say that's safe. It wouldn't be an insult to not eat. Yeah, well, apparently I'm a fucking snack, so yeah, I assume that checks out. I do love the fucking time Nishi Fishy, like, rocked up into fucking stream, and what was their thing? They were like, sorry, I thought you were a vending machine because you'd be looking like a snack or something like that. And they, like, cheered 100 bits or something. It was so funny. It was like, I was actually stunned for, like, a minute because I'm like, I just didn't know how to respond to that, honestly. It was good though. Is it and class? Was it? Coffee flavored and class as junk food. I would imagine that your food coma material, Grim. That's what I imagine you'd be. Now they've got components. What the fuck? Alright, well look, we need some components to go. I'm going to take more advanced components, that'll be fine. I do want marble blocks and stuff to go. Somehow I have a wooden bed in here. Let's see, a heater could be useful for later. Might as well take one of those just in case. Give yourself savory and indulgent. Look, I would imagine you to be perfectly fucking seasoned, honestly, blessed. Because, like, you eat a fair bit of food, right? But you also, like, low fat count. So it's kind of like, you know, when you, like, specifically feed animals a certain type of thing to give them a specific flavor? Like, that's what I kind of imagine that would happen to you. Obviously, I fucking mean that as a compliment. I feel like it's, like, one of those, like, ducks or... was it ducks or cows or pigs or whatever when they're, like, fed the specific foods. I'm gonna take... I don't know about the drug lab. Maybe we can be making medicine. Make a machining table. They could probably make guns. Can we take the hostel beds? That's a bit of weight. Let's put those back. I'd be spicy because they eat a lot of peppers. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I have to keep up a level of spice tolerance myself. Because if I let it wane, what basically happens is I end up with, I get, like, really fucking bad reflux from spicy food if I let it, like, dip, unfortunately. So I kind of have to keep on that. Instead of keeping those, I'll take extra shit with me. I do want to take the heater, that's a fact. But yeah, I will take... Not taking that, am I? No. I will take the metal. I don't want to take all of it. I just want probably like 100 odd. Yeah, that's pretty heavy shit. Can I take 1,000? No. About 500. I'll take a bit more of that and a little bit less. Oh wait, I'm not even clicking on the right one. Hold up, give me 500 on that. Oh, I can take both. Okay, well, I'm gonna need steel for stuff, but I am gonna need marble blocks for walls. So very close to limit there. That should be fine. I guess we can throw in, if it counts, one of these. 2 or 1. Oh, look. Okay, so second caravan is also set up to go. I'll get that saved. That. I mind spice, but not heat. Some chilies are good because it's too hot. It's not too hot, where it kills the flavor of everything else. So that's the thing. I like both. So it also depends. So I like really flavorful spice. So like, for instance, Japanese curry, I enjoy extra hot. Japanese curry, really good, pungent, fragrant spice. And then as for, like, for instance, tomorrow night, I have expectations that a Korean hot pot with a chili pot thing is going to basically just be mouth numbing, absolutely brutal fucking like esophagus fucking clamping spice, and I'm there for that. I'll fucking dip everything into that. I don't care. But that's something that like I couldn't just do regularly. My body wouldn't allow that. But if I could, if I built up enough of spice tolerance and I had the kind of money for it, I'd do it. I would eat that shit regularly because I enjoy it. But it depends on the food. It depends what I want. I like spicy numbing, but I do like spicy flavorful. And I also do like just fragrant flavorful as well. That's also nice too. I think you like the heat. Yeah. Retro Kingship. Well, these are the ones I called in. You guys don't have anything to trade. That's just Gonzo and Skunk. Does anybody else think of like the Muppets with Gonzo? Let me know. I feel that way. It's clearly I have a Muppet walking through my fucking base and a skunk. But yeah. Also, he's got a pretty fucking sick beard, honestly. Look at him. Yeah. Alright. Well, I was kind of hoping that these guys would be going. The animals are all awake. I don't know if they are. Where are you people? Where the fuck are you guys? It's kind of down this way. One's Ender's there. Sasha, Naomi, Ender's. Who's... Snake's over there. So is somebody asleep? It is Ender. I'm literally looking to see if somebody's just fucking around asleep. They look like they're just wandering. What state are you in? This forming caravan. They must be getting their final meals. That one's set as wandering. Are you Naomi? Could you please just get the fuck out of the base? Like, Ender's having a snack. Silverware's there. Snake's roaming around over there as far as fucking possible. Because you know he wants to have a mental break. You just fucking know it. Where are you? What are you doing? Drew, what are you doing, mate? Resting. Oh, no. Get the fuck back to forming a caravan, mate. Are they... They're leaving. They're gonna leave. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Get this shit saved. Oh, man. Please just fucking go. Come on, do it. Alright. I just need them to leave the map. As soon as they've left the map, we're on our way. I can't... It literally won't go any faster than this. We just gotta wait for them all to arrive up here. Need coffee? I'm serious. Thinking about making an AI bot that can be a coffee maker and serve it to me if it brings... As it brings on Skynet, so worth it if I can still get my coffee made. I've always wondered, Grim, whether or not... you know how there's automated coffee machines that, like, for instance, will... you can set a timer and it will brew a coffee. And you literally just have to go, like, pick up your mug as soon as it's done and stuff like that. Like, I've always wondered what your thoughts were on stuff like that. I know you were, like, super keen on that, like, self-heating mug that I showed you at, like, the start of the year. There's another orange horse up here, too. The one where, like, you can set whatever temperature for it on your phone and, like, literally just keeps your fucking coffee warm all the time. But yeah, I don't know what your thoughts are on, like, the machines that do the pre-making and stuff like that. Because I know a little bit is a bit social for you as well. Like, you know, you and your housemate and stuff like that making coffees. for each other. Like, I feel it's a little bit taking away from that. Love the idea, but I want it served to me as well. No half-assed job here, please. Yeah. It's always surprised me that you haven't had like a coffee set up in like your room or something like that. Ever. Is there seriously one person fucking mentally broken? I didn't notice. Let's go back. Let's get this person out of here. Was it heck yeah, Grim? Whole ass or no ass? Lol. Half ass ain't right. Look, if you've only got one cheek, it ain't an ass, is it? I can't verify that. There's somebody out there that's suffering right now that's like, you don't know my pain. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, man. This is like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in like the last half an hour or whatever of my streams, I'm generally like the loopiest. I like this. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. But yeah, it's usually like the fun, silly shit. All right, please, where is Naomi? I know she's going in the caravan. She was up around here somewhere. My Sasha, there she is. You, caravan. So everybody's on their way out. I know somebody's about to have a mental break. Tell you what, Odd, can you just pop one of these off again? I bought these for this reason, right? I bought this to make people feel weird about like traveling. Is it? Both us wakes up pink eye next day. That's too much, Grim. That's so fucking too much. It's one of those, you know how you talk to me sometimes about like, it's when you get the mental image of something I've described. That's what I just had there. It was a little too much for me. Oh man, I think you literally just gave like, I think a vein in my head may have just like fucking popped and left for the day. That's it. Good, my job is done. Look, I consider that fair warfare, Grim. That's at least getting one back for all the times I've said something a little bit too fucking candid. It's been like, yeah, I didn't need that. Snake, mate. What's your beef? Why are you so slow, mate? His left humerus is shattered and he's got a psychic shock burn. It's nothing worth it. But he was a mile away. I knew this cunt was going to go stand over there. Just be as far away as fucking physically possible. Also, I didn't realize I had 2 snake. Interesting. I didn't realize that. I guess that's what happens sometimes. Let's see. There's Drew, Sasha, Naomi, Brenda's, and Snake. Yeah, no worries, Grim. We're about to take off. As soon as they can get to the wall. At this point, I just need one of them to fucking get there. That one's got no recreation. No recreation. No recreation. Again. I don't think any of these other ones are going there. I don't know what these guys are doing going out here. Oh yeah, they're going with it too. Alright. Ender's almost here. Come on, guys. Fernandez. Oh, I'm not even sped up. Fucking get there, people. Fucking send it. Let's go. Oh, they're moving. I told you to fucking take it to the other side of the map. Any fucking bets on it being on the far fucking corner? This is going to be on the far fucking corner for sure. Drew and Sasha are like really leading the charge with the amount of animals here. Like, you guys literally don't have to be the ones roping half the fucking animal population. Like, you could leave 1 or 2. And you literally have left like 1 or 2 for the other people. It's sad. One of those sad panda moments. Come on, Fernandez. Come on, fucking Snake. Let's see, your left ear is destroyed. That's not keeping you from walking unless it is. Left leg's all gunshot. That's aching. Look, Snake, as far as I can tell, I'm not actually sure what a humerus is, but like, unless it's a leg, Snake's doing better than you, and you've got like an old gunshot wound. So come on, chop chop me. On the 13th of August, 2 more days. I literally need them out by this day. And then once it turns to spring and they're already on the way, that 10-day time frame to travel will be accurate. At the moment, it's probably more like 11 or 12 days because of the snow. Snow slows them down. It's like an additional movement speed issue. Oh, you guys are so slow. I've waited so long for this, but at the same time... I'm on. I feel like this is one of those scenarios where it's like... It's taking a week. There's the other caravan getting set up too. You... What is your caravan situation? So yeah, I do want to pack a heater, even though it will come into summer. I think that's a smart idea since it'll save me making it. I'll just have one made. I'll have a battery made already that they're taking, a couple of telescopes. Hospital beds are coming in the second load. By the time the second caravan comes in, I should have some level of structure being made. My only thing is that I really need people that are doing art, like the crafting colonists. I need them to be going back and forth with the caravan pretty much non-stop. As in, like, literally, as soon as I arrive, I'm going to have to make a hitching spot. As soon as that's done and my animals are hitched, I'm going to have to start building somewhere to store things. As with this base, like, my first storage spot was not here. Not quite. It was, like, somewhere in between here. It was a fucking mess. And this space actually got redesigned a few times over, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, like, I'll have to make a storage spot to store things. I'll immediately have to make a fridge. Beds are probably third priority. Once I've got those three things, then the other stuff can start rolling in. Like, the hospital beds will arrive in the second lot. So I'll end up making a hospital after I've got storage and food storage. And yeah, we'll go from there. I do want 4 hospitals, by the way. I know it's real tedious. I've never had 4 before. I don't think I've had 1 on average. 2 is here the most I've ever had. And it's not too bad. It is a little bit difficult to keep track of them, but I'd like 4 small hospitals. It would be more likely that they're clean, more likely that I have good equipment and power. Obviously, I'll be on a power grid again. I don't know if I'll do quadrants. See how the landscape is. Like, I may have, like, rock walls and all sorts of stuff. Are you seriously coming all the way down here? Okay, in the dead fucking center at the base of the map. That's where it is. That could have been anywhere else, mate. Could have been anywhere else. But you guys decided to start it from the top of the map to come down here. Is this everybody? One more. Who's bringing up the rear? Fernandez is. Come on, mate. Everybody's stressed. It's going to be a long journey. They're going to be so irritated. I don't even think these guys have got any hauling animals. These ones, I mean, riding animals, these ones in this next batch, they're going to catch up so fast if they get out within a day of the others. A day or 2 of the others, and they'll catch up because of the horses. Honestly, that's not a problem. I'll just merge the caravans. But this... Come on. Also, there's bucks to kill. I might as well queue that up. See, there's some does, some bucks, some ibex rams, guinea pigs, turkeys, rats, hares. Good shit. I would like to try rabbit someday. I don't know where I'd be able to get it here. So many animals. It's like, if they're pest animals and stuff like that, they pretty much just avoid letting you have them. Even in meat. Come on. Yes. Oh god, it happened. Fucking finally. Alright. Where is it? Caravan's gonna be pretty much the last one. Asora 1. Asora 2. Caravan. I haven't overrode that for ages. And Asora Knight. So. Let me pause. Pause. So, we finally have the first caravan on the way to a new settlement. Gonna be 8 days. Oh, basically 9 days. I might actually fucking take a screenshot of this. Hold up. Where's my keys? There it is. Let me get all the way up here. Okay, where is it to there? Alright. And just kind of like here. I want my mouse to be in the way, but I do need it to be like pointing to where it's going. What did I just hit then? Is it F11? Yeah, there was. Yeah, so fucking base is here and it's going all the way up there. I don't know if I can zoom it in and have it visible enough. Maybe. A little bit. My colony numbers are in the way, but that will do it. I can't believe that. Okay. This is the first time I'm going to settle and have 2 colonies at once and caravans going back and forth to bring supplies and people and animals and stuff. I don't know how many caravans it's going to take to get everything out. My people are much further than the radius. I think the radius I could transport stuff to was what, here? I think it was around here or something. So I'm well and truly past that. I can't send stuff onwards like I hope to with the transport pods. Perhaps in the future it could be worth having something like that. I don't know if it would be worth it, but yeah, these little quests down here, they ain't gonna fucking matter anymore. I'm not gonna try to take on quests unless it's either to take people or if it's something really amazing that I want or need. Like, perhaps I might need steel closer to up near where I'll be, but I'll look for that myself. At the moment, we have got only a few basic tailoring stuff. They can only make 10 at a time. We have a fuck ton of beds that I need to sort out, like get rid of all the crap quality ones. We don't have any other workbenches apart from a few fabrication stuff up here, which is going to get disassembled now that we're on the move. Welcome back, Brim. And yeah, cooking's going to keep going right up until these buildings over here, this whole section in this little like section here, they'll be the last to go. That and probably like a little bit of like hospital stuff or something. Like, depends on how many people are left here. One of these kitchens will get deconstructed, but the cooks will pretty much stay here until I've got a kitchen set up, which is not the first priority over at the new location. But I will start, like, I will have people like trickling in, like things like this will need to be made over there. Things like these trade things wherever the fuck they are in here. Whereas one. I bet you anything some cunt fucking destroyed it, didn't they? I'm seeing like a glob of metal there that ain't supposed to be there. Yeah, I'd say they fucking destroyed it, but I've got like things that like transfer food and shit. This. Yeah, the other ones have obviously been destroyed and shit, but these things I'll have to make so I can trade shit with other people. I've got to make beds when I arrive. I'm not really too concerned about that. I've got a lot of good beds. I'm going to bring a lot of those with me, but I do need extra because I've got too many people. I don't want too many like the single beds, but I will make like a single bed area and I'll have like a whole heap of this stuff. I have plans to have 4 hospitals. I have plans to have multiple different areas with beds. I'm not sure exactly what shapes I want to work with next, the new location, but I'm pretty keen. I was going to go with like some circles and stuff, but I'll fucking see. I'll see what I do. I think it'd be interesting. Yeah. The other thing too will be securing growing areas as a primary thing, because while I've got the chance to have 2 growing spaces, 2 separate settlements, I'm gonna fucking use it. That's why most of my growers are staying here. I need a couple to go with to maybe get something started, like if they got some downtime. But mostly construction workers are what I need right now. If I can find construction stuff to buy, like those construction, what are they thing? The trainers. It'd be in here somewhere. I don't know. I don't have one in here, but I've got other kinds of trainers and stuff. These things. If I can get a skill trainer that's got construction, I'll buy those like crazy. Some stuff like tainted gear, I'm gonna leave behind when I move. But yeah, I've got to pull down so much stuff. Some of these things I won't pull down. I'll just probably just leave because I can just construct them. They're just wood. But yeah, I want to take as much marble and slate with me. I want to build with marble and slate. So like basically like silver and black. So this is slate. I think all that's marble or some shit. Who knows? I thought I had some around. Oh, that's right. It got blown up. But yeah, I also look forward to seeing what new potential shape I'll have on my map as well. I've had 2 hearts so far. So they'll be curious. And I hope that my animals keep breeding like flies because I'm pretty sure 90% of the animals here at the moment are pregnant. So if they can all just like hurry up and just pop something out by spring, I can fuck off with the adult ones, go breed them with the fucking males that I'm pretty sure I took out. And then by the time I do 1 or 2 trips, these things will be like adults, hopefully, or juveniles, able to carry some stuff. And then my people have to train like fucking 25 individual groups of like horse, yak, buffaloes. To be interesting. I am going to need a lot of excess food. I'm also going to have to start letting like a sack of berries or potatoes or some shit like that being allowed to be with the animals because I don't have enough food for the bastards. It does sound like fun. So 9 days, apparently 9 days in game to get all the way up to the tallest plateau. And that will be our new home. I'll have 2 colonies. God only knows what up here is going to be like. I don't know if I'll have mountain ranges or marshlands or if I'll get attacked more often. These are my new neighbors, you know. Got a lot of green and yellow and there's a little bit of blue and stuff. There's a lot of red. There's a fucking lot of red around here, so be interesting. Let me get back down here.